There was a very wealthy man who lived close to a river. The river had a spirit in it, and it had a very beautiful daughter. One day, the spirit of the river asked her daughter to go to the surface of the water to see what was happening. And as she was swimming closer to the surface, she saw this man. The man was so handsome and was bathing in the river. The river spirit's daughter fell in love with this man. Every day when the man came to bathe, the river spirit's daughter would come out to see him. The more time she spent with this man, the more she fell in love with him. So one day she decided to inform her father, the river spirit, that she has fallen in love with a man and she wanted to get married. The river spirit was not happy about this because he knew human beings. They were not trustworthy. But his daughter insisted that she wanted to marry this man. So the river spirit gave her a condition. He told her that if she wanted to marry this man, then she had to make sure that she takes an oath on his life. She had to make sure that she makes him swear with the water from the river that he would never lie to her and that he would always tell the truth. If he broke this oath, then he would die. So on the day of their marriage, as part of the tradition, the river spirit asked the man to swear with the water of the river that he would be truthful to his daughter. The man accepted and swore with the water of the river. After their marriage, the man and the woman went to live together in the man's village. Now the man was a businessman who traveled a lot. Anytime he was going on a journey, he would take some fish from the river. Anytime he took these fishes from the river, he had to swear with the water of the river that he wouldn't lie to the people that he bought the fish from. Otherwise, he would die. But one day he decided to deceive the people. He wanted to make more money, so he lied to them that he bought the fish from a certain village. In fact, he lied that he bought the fish from a very distant village. So this made the fish very cheap, since he bought it from a very far distance. So he sold the fish at a higher price, making lots of profits. But unfortunately, on his way back from this trip, he passed by the river where his wife lived. And on reaching the river spirit called him. He asked the man why he lied about the fish. The man explained everything to the river spirit. The river spirit told him that since he broke the oath, he had to die. The man begged the river spirit to forgive him, that he was very sorry for what he did. But the river spirit told him that he cannot forgive him because he has to pay for every word he said. For every word he said, he would take one of his riches. And as they were talking, all the man's riches were taken away by the river spirits. All his properties, all his money, all his cars, everything was taken by the river spirits. At the end, the man became poor. Now, the man had nothing. He became so ashamed of himself. And from that day onwards, he went back to his village completely poor. The villagers were all disappointed in him. They were asking him, "How could you be so rich and end up becoming poor? What happened?" And the man told them everything. He told them that there was a river spirit who has taken everything from him. The villagers were all shocked after hearing this man's story. They told him that he was a fool. Why would he lie about something he knew very well that would cost him everything he had? So from that day onwards, nobody ever dared to lie about anything again because they knew the consequences of lying. So my brothers and sisters, wherever you find yourself, if you know you are going to lie, make sure that you know the consequences of lying. It may bring quick gains, but it comes with heavy consequences. That brings us to the end of today's story. Thank you for listening to this story. And if you have any story to share, please share it on my page. Also, you can share your views or comments in the comment section below. And if you have not liked this video, please do so and also share it with your family and friends. Until next time, goodbye.